Our entire team are empowered to make small incremental improvements every single day to improve their job. We're in the sewing department where Beverly has made over 100 improvements to a single sewing machine. So with Beverly, I've just noticed some of the improvements that you've made here, Beverly. So the first thing I've noticed is this cutout for all the material to fall down into the bin down below. Got a surround around here which didn't come with the machine for bigger parts that's being sewed.
This has to be my favourite improvement, Ryan. Before we got this here added onto the machine, the bigger pieces of material kept falling off and onto the floor, and we're a clinical company, so everything has to be kept spotless and clean.
We've got a holder down here for the zip. We've got the scissor holders over here. The screwdriver has a place, even down to the detail of these tiny, tiny bobbins. A lot of companies can't get their head around, you know, that we stop and improve every morning.
No, and once you start doing improvements, they just keep coming. One improvement adds to another improvement, to another improvement. It never stops. You'll always find an improvement.
There's an extra spill holder because the original machine only came with 2 spills. We've got a box around the back, and I take it, Beverly, this is for all the material that falls in.
Yep.
So I've even noticed this guide, so it guides the material into the box. There's an area number up here, so 0.5, 0.5, and then every single tool around this machine is labelled 0.5, 0.5. Beverly, you've been here for 12 years.
Yeah.
It's a difference from before and now.
Absolutely, immense difference. There was so much wasted time and motion running around the factory looking for things. I definitely would not go back to that way of living again. Yeah. It has made my life so much simpler.
So the Velcro is on the side of the machine, the 2 different types. We've got the elastic down here. This is a crumb trail, and this tells us exactly where to restock the specific material. To be really honest, what did you think about Lean at the start?
There was always questions and the thought in your head, with these improvements and the morning meetings, how are we going to get time to get our targets in? But with all the improvements we made here at our machines, it has added up and it has actually taken over from the waste.
So I'm sure this drawer is absolutely perfect, no doubt. Look at that. The scissors has a place, the pen has a place, the clippers, the tape measure, the screwdriver, right down to every single detail. There's even a place for the water bottle. There's a standard work for a thread color chart. There's a standard work for exactly where the labels go on every single cushion. There's a seat width cutting chart over here. There's a place for all the labels, a place for the zip. Even this zip holder for all the zip sliders. There's a standard work on here, right where you ask the question. It's not in a file, it's not in somebody's head. All the information is right where you need it. So I think the key message here is that I didn't do any of the improvements that we've just looked at. Beverly done all the improvements herself. And I think that's the key to creating a vibrant, lean culture, is where every single person is empowered to see waste and make small incremental changes to improve their job.